Welcome to another special edition Nation's Corner interview. We will be having on Mike and Darien, the Atlantic AllStar champ, with us. So it's I have John from South Jersey and Mongrovian Mike joining me today for this interview. How are you guys doing?
What's up, Debs?
What's that?
What's up?
Powerful Debhausen running the ship. Look at you.
Wow.
Look at you. But
They grow up so fast.
Darien Hardway, Atlantic AllStar Wrestling champion, joining us, and Mike from AAW going to be with us to talk about their car coming up May the 13th. Summer Heat going down at the beautiful VFW Hall in Woodbury, New Jersey. Place right in my backyard, so to speak. So you wonder why I am so up and good on indie wrestling, because it all happens right around here, baby. Right here in the good old dirty Jersey. That's right. So what do you say, Deb? You want to convince with the champ? Unless Elder's got something to say.
Yes, without further ado, we will bring in Darien Hardway, the champ of Atlantic AllStar Wrestling.
Hey, you over there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I asked for a drink. Where is it? You're wasting my time here. Oh, what's up, guys? How you doing? Get the drink.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, they better get you the drink.
Yes, they need to get my drink. They need to. Oh, thank you. Finally, Jesus.
Disrespect.
Mm-hmm. How's it going, guys?
Very good, champ. How are you today?
I am doing phenomenal, especially because I get to see Deb. How you doing, honey?
I'm good.
Yeah, look at that smile. She's all happy. Yeah, stop. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Mike, we better just drop off the screen because apparently, he's not going to want to talk or hear anything from us. But you have to deal with us anyway, champ, because we're
here.
here.
I won't listen to anybody, but seeing Deb over there, that's caught my attention. But go ahead. Ask your questions.
Do you need some water? You a little bit thirsty?
Oh, she's making jokes. Did you guys hear that? She's making jokes over here. That's cute. That's real cute. Hey, don't worry. I got enough water right here. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
I came prepared. There you go.
All right. Good.
Oh, where do you want to start? Where do you want to start, Deb?
Where do we want to start? Well, let's start by talking about the match that you have coming up on May 13th. So tell us a little bit about, what you're doing to prepare for the match. And I mean, obviously you're going to win. Obviously you're going to retain. That's a given. So just,
means necessary, he will.
Exactly. So give us a hint of, what you're doing to prepare for this match and what you've got in store for us.
Well, I do what nobody else in this business seems to do anymore. I go to the gym every single day. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym, hit that cardio. I do what I got to do throughout the rest of the day, eating clean. Nothing but good food goes inside this body. I'm sure you can tell every time I take my shirt off. Don't get too excited. I'm not about to do it right now. But here's the thing. I go to the gym 2 times a day. Once in the morning for cardio, the second time for weightlifting. I train at Cheeseburger's Place over in Bristol, PA, Worldwide Dojo. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with it. I train my ass off with him, Preacher, and all the students over there. I'm on the top of my game. Nobody else does what I do. That's why I'm the champion, and they're not.
Okay.
So, champ, tell us about your upcoming match with Kid Osborne.
Kid Osborne. This is someone who I've been wanting to wrestle for quite some time. I've known Kid Osborne now for 4 or 5 years, and him and I have never gone one-on-one with each other. I've always wanted to have my moment in the middle of the ring with him, and it's finally going to happen on May 13th at Summer Heat. Here's the thing about Kid Osborne. He's very, what's the right way to put this? Underrated, in my opinion. A lot of people don't seem to pay attention to Kid Osborne. But I see how Kid Osborne works. I see what he's capable of. And you guys want to know who Kid Osborne reminds me a lot of? This is a pretty big name. You guys want to know who it is?
Sure.
HBK, Shawn Michaels. That's who Kid Osborne reminds me of.
High praise.
Yes, that is a very, very, very ginormous compliment I just gave to Kid Osborne. But that's one of the reasons why I want to wrestle Kid Osborne, is because he reminds me so much of the Heartbreak Kid. And from what I've been told, I seem to remind a lot of people of a certain great one that goes by the name of The Rock. So seeing that The Rock and Shawn Michaels have never gone one-on-one against each other, looks like it might somewhat happen at this upcoming show.
I can't wait for it. Yeah.
Sounds like it's going to be a good one.
Like a
I'm familiar, just as the champ is, I am also familiar with Kid Osborne and seeing him work many matches here in the area for quite a while. Not an easy task, champ, by any means, but I'm a big fan of iron sharpens iron and styles make fights. Knowing your style, seeing it as I have, and knowing his, definitely sounds like this is going to be a potentially match of the night. Now, you're against the stack card of your own, and yes, you are defending the championship, but I'm definitely looking forward to watching you two lock up in the ring.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to locking up with him in the middle of the ring. And like you said, we have the potential to be the best match of the night, and I'm calling it right now. We are going to be the match of the night. Mark my words.
All right. I'll hold you to that.
As long as you leave
What do
Uncle
I- what
Dino
do I
in the
get?
back.
What do I get if you don't fulfill that challenge?
Whoa. You are being so negative right now. What's all the negativity? If I don't, there's no such thing as me losing at AAW, okay? I've been the champion there for 399 days. I am the reigning, defending, undefeated Atlantic AllStar Wrestling heavyweight champ. There's been many people that have stepped up, and every single one of them have fallen. As much as I respect Kid Osborne, as much as I respect Kid Osborne, he's not going to beat me. I'm just doing this because I know for a fact it's going to be a phenomenal match. But I'll tell you what, after I beat Kid Osborne and retain my championship, I'll take you out to dinner. How about that?
Oh, well.
The champ buying dinner.
Yeah,
That's
He didn't say buy. He said he'd take her out to dinner.
Oh, hey, he's going to take her out. That means all of us, because it's going to be a whole bunch of us there. So bring your wallet, champ.
Whoa.
She has
I don't go anywhere without my guys by my
I
side.
got eyes for Deb. I'll take her.
Yeah,
out.
well,
You
this
guys
is a
get
package deal.
Yeah, we're a package.
Hey, man, you said free dinner. I'll root for you all night. You can promise me dinner at the end of it. I'm easy. I work cheap.
Oh, really?
But,
it means a couple things, but I'll leave that alone.
well, all right,
Oh.
champ. Just because I feel it's an elephant in the room, or to me it is anyway. You going to cheat to win this one too?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you going to cheat to win this match too?
Am I going to cheat to win this match?
Want me to type it to you, send it to you in a message so you can read it?
That's hilarious. Am I going to cheat to win this one too? Listen. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to ruffle my feathers a little bit. You're trying to get me upset, but it's not going to work. I know how you are from the last time I was on this show. I'm not going to get all upset like Tony Leanne did. I'm not going to do that. No.
Well,
what's going to happen?
Here's another one.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go in there May 13th. I'm going to go against Kid Osborne. Pardon me. I'm going to go up against Kid Osborne. I'm going to walk away fair and square, the winner of that match.
We'll see.
Yes, you will.
Happened before.
Next question, please.
Is Kid Osborne someone who plays above the boards? I don't think so.
I mean,
I mean, if he's a little like HBK, then he's probably got a lot of it in him too. So
that is a good point.
Both of you guys should be equal to each other. So
Right.
An eye poke gets an eye poke. That's what I say.
See, Kid Osborne, he could do many, many things. I've seen him play dirty. I've also seen him play fair. Regardless, no matter what he decides to do, it's not going to make a difference because, well, again, I'm going to walk away the winner. Deb said it herself. She already knows I'm going to win this match because it's me. Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, you're just trying to be nice to Deb.
Oh, goodness. My goodness. I think he's a little upset that I didn't invite him to come to dinner. That's what it is. I get it. I don't blame you. Look at me. Anybody wants to go to dinner with me.
All right, 399. It's not 400, but 399 days as champion. Dude, somebody out there has your number. All champs fall. Ric Flair, one of arguably the greatest wrestler in the history of pro wrestling. Champion 17 times. Why? Because he lost 16.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're going to lose eventually. You realize that, right? You can't. This run will not last.
I'm
will not
sorry,
last
I don't
forever.
really believe in that because the
No,
fact that
you
the
don't have to.
championship is long.
Listen, denial just ain't a river in Egypt, champ. But it's gonna happen. Somebody has your number out there.
Someone
And
has my number.
all I know is I'm going to keep buying tickets. I'm not seeing you to defend. I'm seeing who steps up and watch, and I can watch you lose.
Watch me lose.
Wow.
My goodness.
Wow.
My goodness.
So there.
Wow.
I'll tell you what.
I don't
I'll
go
tell you
there
what,
to
John, why
root
don't
for you. I go
after
to
the
see
match
who
with Kid Osborne,
beats
step
you.
in the ring with me and see if you can beat me for the championship. How about that?
I'm not a wrestler. I'm just a fan.
Oh, you're not a wrestler. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Sip your alcohol, whatever it is you're drinking there. Yeah. How much have you had to drink this morning?
What
was that?
It doesn't matter. Listen. My personal habits are not your concern, and vice versa. All I'm saying is I buy wrestling tickets for Atlantic Championship Wrestling, not for anything else, to watch you and your boy Tony lose. And yell at that goofy, crazy old man,
won't happen anytime
Uncle
soon.
Dino.
I'm sorry to
then,
say
you know
that,
what? Then you guys keep taking my money for free. How's that?
My friend. You are going to be very disappointed.
Keep taking my money then. I don't care.
The next match or the one after that for the rest of the year, going into next year, I'm still going to be your reigning, defending, undefeated Atlantic AllStar Wrestling heavyweight champion.
Until you lose.
And John's going to spend his money every time to
see me whoop someone's ass and still become the champion. Exactly.
Right. Champ, John just might be going on when you were in Super Crazy. You were a 2-time champ there, so that meant you lost it twice. But that's neither here nor there. This is AAW. You're in a league of your own. You're breathing rarefied air. You're sniffing 400 days. You're gonna get there. Don't let John bring you down. He tries this stuff out with us every day.
Oh, I'm very aware of that. Now, you speak of Super Crazy when I was a live champion, and you're right. That was back then. This is now. But since then, what's happened to the Super Crazy Live Championship? What happened to it?
Went away.
It went away. It got retired. They decided to retire that championship. And I'll tell you the reason why they decided to retire that championship is because when I went to Atlantic AllStar Wrestling, became their heavyweight champ, and have been undefeated ever since then, they thought to themselves, "Hell, you know what? He's going to come back here. He's going to get this championship back, and no one's going to be able to beat him for it. So let's do the next best thing and get rid of it." That's the reason why they got rid of the SKPW Live Championship, because they didn't want me, Darien Hardway, to keep the championship for as long as I wrestle. That's why. Because I'm that damn good, if you couldn't realize that.
I guess they just figure there's going to be nobody better that can take this, title. So,
and that's why I like her.
Let it be.
Did you guys hear what she just said? That's why I like her. There you go. She's very smart, that one,
Well, we have a big group in the Nation's Corner here, and some people are fanboys, and some people just root for the people that kick ass.
Which one?
I call it like I see it. I root for who's
in the kick ass category, bro.
I see. I do kick a lot of ass. That is true.
And it's gonna hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna hurt when you fall off that high ivory tower you're in, champ.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Man, is it gonna hurt? I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh, belly laugh when it happens.
No. Look at all the people that stepped in the ring with me. You remember all the people that stepped in the ring with me? Go ahead, name a couple of them. Go ahead. Devontae's. What happened to him? Yeah. He lost. Big Red Ryan Redfield. What happened to him? He lost. Oh yeah. Kid Osborne, this upcoming match. Guess what's going to happen to him? He's going to lose.
Champ, the confidence you exude is truly exemplary. It really is, and befitting of the champion. But you just have to know in the back of your mind that, man, this isn't going to last forever.
It's not going to last forever. Sure, anyone else could say that. Anyone else can say to themselves, this ain't going to last forever. One day someone's going to have my number and someone's going to beat me. But here's the mistake you're making. I'm not everyone else. I'm Darien Hardway. I'm different than everyone else, okay? Look at me. They don't make them anymore like this. They don't. I'm unique. I'm special. I'm the champion for a reason. And for as long as I wrestle for AAW, for as long as I wrestle, period, I will continue to be their champion. Don't compare me to anybody else now. Anyone else, sure, eventually they're going to lose their championship, but not me. Not me.
We'll see.
Not
I'll be
today.
there. I'll be there. And
We
I
will be
can't
there.
wait.
Front
You'll be
row.
there. You'll be there. And after I walk away victorious, I'll come right up to you and tell you that I told you so.
Please do. Prove me right. If nothing else, champ, go into that card that night knowing nothing else other than that I will be there front row right next to Deb. So we over there making googly eyes at her. You can look me dead in the eye and say, I told you so.
No, I will. I will.
So please do so. Yeah, I'm not hard to miss. So
No, he's not.
You have a very unique look. Let me tell you that. It's not a good thing either.
He's also one tall old motherfucker. John's a giant.
So one other thing I wanted to know, and I wish he was here unlike last time. Talk about Uncle Dino and what kind of influence he's had with you and on you.
Uncle Dino. Now, this is the part where it gets a little emotional, so try not to cry, any of you, okay? But here's the thing. For quite a while now, before I met Uncle Dino, I felt like I've been overlooked by a lot of people. A lot of people didn't want to give Darien Hardway the time of day because secretly they knew that I was going to go somewhere that they could never imagine. So they wanted to keep me down. They wanted to keep me at a certain level. So that way I couldn't get into my own head and be like, no, I'm better than this. But Uncle Dino came up to me at a Super Crazy Alive show, right? Came up to me and said, you know, kid, I see something in you. I want to help you out. I want to see what we can do to get you to that next level. Didn't know anything about him. That was my first time meeting him. And I said, you know what? I got a good feeling about this guy. So I said, let's see what he has to offer. And ever since then, my career has gone nowhere but up. See, Uncle Dino, he has a very old school mindset. I've been told by a lot of people that I have an old school mindset when it comes down to this business. That's thanks to all the trainers I've had throughout my career thus far. You see, Uncle Dino, he believes in me so much that he's willing to go the extra mile for me. I'm not trying to stand here and pretend like I'm someone completely special to him and that I'm the only one on his list of people he wants to help. But the fact that I've been doing this for as long as I have, and he's the only one that's been able to step up and actually physically get me from one spot to another for the better, means a whole lot to me. That's how I feel about Uncle Dino. He's a really, really good dude. See, the champ's not always so mean, right? Go ahead, crack a smile. Go ahead. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I'm a nice guy sometimes. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, well, just because you're as Deb's here. If it was me and Mike, you'd be screaming at us.
Maybe, but still, when it comes down to Uncle Dino, got a little bit of a soft spot. Go ahead, yeah.
Now, champ, you are a nice guy.
You
bring a gift up. You give a nice audience member a gift every time you wrestle. You come out there. You greet everybody in the beginning of the night, and you give a present out to an audience. But what else? How much nicer can you put on a show?
I'm sorry, you started breaking up there at the end. Could you repeat what you said?
I'm sorry about that. This is stupid connection. It's just you're a nice guy. You do come out and you give out gifts to the audience members. Everything. What do they want?
Well, aside from wanting to see me in the middle of the ring kicking someone's ass and taking the championship as my own again, aside from that, what they want to see is a champion that not only gives back to them, but shows that he acknowledges them. That's the reason why I want to give the fans more than just a badass wrestling match, more than just me getting on the top rope and showing just how much of phenomenal shape I'm in. But no, I just want to give the people gifts to show them that somewhere deep down inside, I do appreciate them to a certain level. I mean, let's be honest here. Without the fans, there are no wrestlers. And if there are no wrestlers, what are we doing?
Exactly. Unlike other selfish wrestlers that want you to acknowledge them, you acknowledge the fans as well, right?
Exactly. Oh. Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a softie, all right? Those fans are a little out of pocket sometimes, but I still appreciate them. There you go.
Please. When you're not champion, you'll be asking for them gifts back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be asking for the gifts back. No.
Champ, another great
selling
wrestler,
programs.
Bully Ray says he has a philosophy. Respectful fans get what they want.
Disrespectful fans
or schmucks get what they deserve.
I like that a lot.
It's a good philosophy.
It is.
Yes. Absolutely. Bully preaches that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I really do. I have to keep that one in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You might get a phone call saying, "Hey, man, gimmick infringement," but go ahead, you can use it. You can tell them we told you could use it.
There we go. There we go. I'll definitely do that just in case. You never know.
So if you like Mongrovian said, you're known for giving gifts to the fans. Can you give us a hint of what we can expect this time?
Let's see. Give you a hint. Well, apparently, from someone who reached out to me personally on my social media, one of my social media platforms, apparently her son's birthday is around that time, around May 13th. So maybe I might try to give him a little surprise. I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but if I have the time for it, which isn't very often because I'm a very busy individual, as you guys can imagine, maybe I'll give him a little something. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
You never know with him. You know what? He's cutting promos, getting filmed. He's getting phone calls from Oprah. You never know.
Exactly. Actually,
phone calls from Oprah?
Right here. She's called me at least 2 times, and I had to ignore it for you guys. So there you go. Be happy that I did that. All right. I don't do that for many people.
Hey, listen. If you were Oprah stuck with Stedman, wouldn't you be calling Hardway?
Mongrovian, what is this? 1997? Oprah?
Oprah. Yes, Oprah. You know Oprah, right? I get phone calls from her all the time. She's been dying to have me on her show, but it's just my schedule's too busy, and I'll get on there eventually. Just for right now, I got other things going on, like your podcast. I got the show coming up, a couple of other shows coming up. So, listen, Darien Hardway is a very, very busy individual at times. Okay, that's all I can say. So.
Yeah,
I nominate the champ for a call in on Busted Open on Fridays. That the new
Busted Open Indie Spotlight Fridays. Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
The fans right into them and.
Yeah. Anybody can suggest a indie spotlight for Friday to talk to Dave LaGreca and Thunder Rosa.
Okay. Interesting. Definitely have to look into that if my schedule allows it, of course.
Right. If you can fit in a few minutes, hopefully.
Carve it out. Dude, I'm like I said, get it now before you're not champ and nobody remembers who you are.
Here we go again with
listen, man, I'm just gonna take that needle and just keep digging it in and digging it.
Yeah.
Shut me up.
He doesn't realize that Man of Steel, again, the real
Prove
Man
me
of Steel.
wrong.
He can't dig any needles into the Man of Steel. I don't feel it. Come on. My confidence is at its peak right now. You can't tell me
you go right back into your stick, man. Like I said, denial just ain't a river in Egypt.
Denial.
That's okay. Yeah.
Denial. Wow. He says denial.
Mm-hmm.
Every single person that stepped in the ring with me has lost. What are you talking about denial? You're acting like they came close. They didn't come close. If they did, I probably wouldn't be champion right now, but I am. So what's that tell you?
If you didn't cheat, you wouldn't be champion either.
Oh, I cheated. So tell me how I cheated against Ryan Redfield. Tell me how that happened.
Ryan slipped on a banana peel.
Oh, he slipped on a banana peel. What is this, Looney Tunes now? He slipped on a banana peel. Mm-hmm. I guess I drew a bridge style thing, or what is it in the Road Runner? What is it? The tunnel. I guess I drew a tunnel on the wall, and he slammed right into it. Right? Mm-hmm. That's what happened. Yeah. Okay. How old is this guy?
John's living over in Toontown over there.
I can tell. He looks like a cartoon character.
I like it here. They talk to me.
I see. Elmer Fudd's crackhead cousin, it looks like.
That's a pretty fair assessment. Pretty fair.
I don't know. So you said a couple times you're the Man of Steel.
Real man.
What's your kryptonite?
Kryptonite. Well, aside from all the pollen that's outside, to be honest, I have no kryptonite. That's what makes me the real Man of Steel. No offense to Superman, he's cool and everything like that, but the guy has a weakness. What kind of Man of Steel has a weakness? I don't have one. Again, real Man of Steel.
Okay.
Well, I think I found one. I think she's sitting in this room right now, but
that is a good point. She's close. I wouldn't call her my kryptonite, but
I just sent that tweet out loud.
He's quick with it. I don't know, Deb. Would you consider yourself my kryptonite?
I don't know. That's not for me to say.
Not for you to say, huh? I don't know. Maybe I'm her kryptonite. Maybe that's what it is. Is that what it is, Deb? Go ahead. Be honest.
Well, as the great Mark Henry once said to me, everybody loves some chocolate.
You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Oh, man. She loves her some chocolate. I got you. I'll remember that May 13th. You sit in front row, right?
Yes, I am.
Right,
I will be.
I got you something.
Right next to me.
Right next. Okay, whatever. Don't ruin the image for me, old man.
Boy.
Okay, don't ruin the image. I see her right here, right now, smiling. She's talking about chocolate. I'm feeling all tingly inside. Don't ruin it. Okay, don't ruin it.
That's what I do.
But I got you, Deb. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just to take it off of you for a second, champ.
Off of me for a second. Wait.
Just a second.
Off of me?
Indulge me for a second here, because I'm actually curious.
Okay.
Summer Heat coming up May the 13th. You, of course, are the main event against Kid Osborne. One other match that is on the card that you're looking forward to, or you would pique your interest to watch?
Well, I'm interested to watch. Well, the last person I wrestled at Atlantic AllStar Wrestling, Big Red Ryan Redfield, rumor has it he's going one-on-one against Devontae. Have you guys heard this news?
Mm-hmm.
I have not.
I
You
have
not.
Yes,
well,
I
have just learned it right here, right now. Unless things change, because you know how wrestling works, nothing's set in stone. But from what I've heard, it's going to be Big Red Ryan Redfield versus Devontae. Now, those are two individuals who I've had the pleasure of not only stepping in the ring with, but kicking both their asses and retaining my championship. So saying that I've already proven myself to all three of you and everyone that comes to those shows that I'm better than those two, I'm curious to see who's the better between the two of them. Is it going to be Ryan Redfield or is it going to be Devontae? We shall see.
Sounds like a good old-fashioned hoss fight.
Oh, it definitely is.
The winner of that match will get a championship shot at you at the next event. Someplace.
I don't know if they deserve it. I've already beaten them before. I think I've beaten Devontae's outside of AEW. I'm sorry, AEW. Not yet. Soon. Outside of AAW. There we go. I've beaten Devontae's. I want to say 2, maybe 3 times. Redfield, don't even get me started how many times I beat him. So I don't know if they're really worthy or deserving of having another championship shot, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now we can go back to talking about you.
There we go. Now we're talking. Let's hear it. Yeah, you hear that giggle? She's like, he's so chocolatey. Go ahead, Mom. It's all right. It's all right. Go ahead. Tell everyone how you feel. Go ahead. It's okay. It's all right.
Man,
don't shake your head.
I can blow this spot right up.
She can't smile. She can't stop smiling. Look at her.
I can blow it right up.
She can't stop. Go ahead, ask your question.
What you got, John?
What? Well, no, it's not for you. See, champ, you got to understand, we're family. That's my little sister sitting over here on my screen to my right.
Okay.
I've watched her run this trick with, I can't tell you how many, and all you wrestlers are the same. Yes, she has the eyes. She has the attributes. And, man, she sucks you all in and have you all eating out of the palm of her hand, promising her dinners, trips, buy you this, give you that. Please come see me, Debs. Oh, Deb. Oh, that Debhausen. Every goddamn time. It's no different with you guys. None of you. It doesn't matter who it is. You. There are Hall of Famers that make eyes just like you do at all day long.
Here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. No matter how many people have come at her, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. Look at her. Your little sister, I think is what you call her. She's hot as shit. So I mean, come on. Are you really surprised? I mean, sure, a lot of people have tried to make these moves, but again, as I said earlier during this whole entire interview, they're not me. They aren't me. Did you see how much she was giggling ever since I've been on this podcast?
Because she knows she's got you.
Yeah, she knows that she knows she has me all right, but not in that way. Not in that way. Yeah. We'll talk about that May 13th after the show. But anyway, they're not me. I'll say that they're not me.
Okay.
They'll be jealous as hell, though. I'll tell you that. All the other people that tried to make a move, they'll be jealous as all hell when I take her out on a date, start posting some pictures on social media. Yeah, they're going to feel that right in the heart. But it's all good. It's not the first time, won't be the last time.
Oh, no, it won't be. No, it won't be. And I know how this story ends, so I'll leave it at that. Anyway, what else do we got? Mike, you got something for the champ?
She likes Scrapple.
Scrapple.
let's bring in Mike from AAW.
Bring in Mike.
Yeah,
Let's bring in Mike.
yeah, let's bring me in. Here I am.
There he is.
Hard to talk about.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Hey, Mike, good to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
So, good. We can talk to you and let him sip his water. He's thirsty.
Hey, it's all about the champ here, you know.
Well, it's cool, but
See? Did you hear what he said, John? Did you hear what he just said? It's all about the champ.
Hey, champ.
All about the champ.
Hey, champ. Make sure those guys get that belt back nice and shiny. All right.
Oh, yeah. Just in case you guys were wondering, yes, I don't have the championship on me. I'm getting it shined up for this upcoming show. That's the reason why. But yes, don't worry. I'm getting it back from them. They should have been here today, but they're taking their sweet old time. Going to have to stick my foot up their ass and teach them a lesson. But don't worry. I'll have it May 13th.
Okay.
Well, good. Kid will appreciate that. It's coming back nice and clean when the ref hands it to him after your match. So,
Man.
So,
Mike, do you hear this? Do you hear this disrespect? Do you hear what he just said to me?
Disrespect. Dude, like I said, man.
you gotta
enjoy
remember,
it while
John,
it
you're gonna
lasts.
be sitting front row, and the champ's gonna see you.
Of course, I'm going to be sitting front row. Of course. Like I said, I am paying my money to see your
Kid
champ
Osborne
lose, Mike.
lose.
That's
You
the
are paying
only
your money
reason
to
why
see
I
Kid
come to your
Osborne
shows.
lose. Just like you paid your money to see Redfield lose. Just like you paid your money to see Devontae's lose. Sean Carr, the list goes on and on and on.
And like I
You
said,
are
I will
paying
keep
your
paying my money.
to see all these individuals lose to the real Man of Steel, the Atlantic AllStar Wrestling heavyweight champion, Darien Hardway.
I would actually like to chime in. I heard you guys. One of the matches, actually, other than the heavyweight match, of course, that I'm looking forward to seeing, is the Kelly brothers defend their belts against the Lost Boys from Cheeseburger School. I think these guys are going to give the Kelly brothers a run for their money, in my opinion.
I do agree with that.
There's some young guys, some
so
really
too.
good young talent.
Yeah.
I still think the Kellys are gonna win though. I still think they're gonna take it, but it's gonna be a great match.
Is that why?
Never say never in wrestling.
I think they're both taken, just so you know. But I'm single. There you go.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, God's sake.
Oh,
DM each other, huh?
You're gonna be, honey. Believe me. You're gonna be.
But
until you see me in person once again, then it's gonna start back up again.
Yeah. But Mike, another fantastic card on tap with Atlantic All-Star coming up for Summer Heat here.
Uncle Dino puts together a really good show. We get the best talent in the area up and down the East Coast. Always trying to look in and bring some young talent. It's all about the young guys. You know, nothing against the older generation, but you want to see the up and comers.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know, and you always get that at
absolutely.
AAW.
Of course, you champ.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'm also very eager to see again South Philly's finest. I like those guys. I've seen them several times. I've seen them at AEW. I've seen them at PPW here in my area. So yeah, I think I think those guys are great.
Didn't Jimmy lead the flag with you last time you were there? I believe
he did. He put the flag around me. Yes.
Yeah, they're a great tag team. They've been with us since we started. They're good guys.
Yes.
I do agree with that as well. They are very good guys.
And
I'm really looking forward to this.
We try to find the best talent around. You know, we want you to come to our show not knowing you've seen them 5 other times in the same area. You know, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to bring back old school. We want to bring back old school. We want you to come back for more. You know.
And also come back to see the champ whoop someone else's ass.
Of course.
And
well, that's it. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why you start the show off and end the show, right?
We should just put them on an intermission, but.
Well, I was, like I was saying before, when the mothers come to the show, since obviously the next day is Mother's Day, I'm sure the champ's got something in mind himself, obviously, as always. But
Mm.
seeing
Always
me at
gonna
the
keep that
door,
surprise thanks to that kid that's
Oh,
coming for his birthday. But now that it's
absolutely.
out in the open,
Mm.
yes, a very special woman, sorry, Deb, is
Mhm.
going to get some time in the ring with the real Man of Steel.
yeah, but we'll be at the door to give something for the mothers. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
appreciate the mothers, obviously, and
Okay.
want them to leave happy.
Absolutely.
Also, see on the match card, Mike. You guys always, besides providing a great show, do a little things outside the box. Intergender tag team match on tap at Summer Heat as well.
It's gonna be a very interesting one.
Friend of mine and all around good guy, Ranch Hand Carlson, making the trip up from the farm there, from the
Yeah, he's
ranch
coming
down
back
there in
from
Delaware.
1CW. Yep.
Yeah. Taking on, and Bad Girl Adriana taking on the King of Cream, Sean Styles. And
TWO.
yeah,
Stan Styles, that is.
Stan. And Riley Crow. So again,
Riley Crow's debut with us. Yes.
yeah. I was going to ask that. Thank you for clarifying, because I don't remember seeing her there before. But again, something for everybody. You know, you have that. You have a woman's tag team match. Izzy McCoy and Debbie Kane versus Journey Burke and All Natural Ashley, and I believe it's their first time in AAW.
Well, actually, back in February, Journey Burke was the special guest referee, and her and Izzy got in a little something there. So it'll be interesting to see her take off the ref outfit and see what she can do. It will be her debut match with us at AAW, correct?
Okay, very, very cool.
I got a good feeling about that one. I really do.
If you were there in February, she just made it known that she's going to be back, and the crowd popped. So I'm sure looking forward to her as well.
Oh yeah, that's going to be
awesome.
That's going to be a good one. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. And
awesome.
Tony Leander, we don't have to talk about him. Darien Hardway, we ain't got to talk about
champ,
him.
You know,
No.
I'm really looking forward to Tony Leander's match. Just saying.
As long as you guys need me to, I can talk about myself. Go ahead. If you want to ask more questions, I'm right here.
Actually, no. My one last question's for Mike. I'm done with you, champ.
I don't know. I'm
man,
camera right now. Damn, he's on.
Disrespect.
Look at that.
Yeah,
disrespecting the champ.
I think
what I do.
Remember that,
disrespecting crab cakes. What I do.
Look at that.
But anyway, Mike, you got now allegedly we saw you saw yourself and some of the AAW talent in Delaware last Saturday, and you have some 1CW out of Delaware coming up for Summer Heat as well, and two pretty prominent names if you're familiar with 1CW, and Tyler Hastings versus Chris Wilde, who I believe is their 1CW heavyweight champion currently.
That's correct. This is Chris Wilde's coming back. He was with us, a few shows back. Great. He is bringing the 1CW championship with him. I'm not sure what we're going to do there. Uncle Dino has up his sleeve, but it's going to be a barn burner. That's going to be a great match. Two great guys, great workers.
Yeah.
Very good. Cool. That's nice to see other folks working in other promotions and seeing a little cooperation between them instead of
that's what you have to do in this business. You got to work together. It's all about working together. You don't want to go against each other.
That's very true. Very true.
It's all about the talent in the ring. If it's not, and then the fans are not coming out, the talent's not there.
Absolutely.
Champ will tell you that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Absolutely. Well, gentlemen, I think we can go ahead and wrap this up in a nice little bow. So, Darien, give us your socials. Where can people find you? Do you have merch? All that stuff.
Here we go. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for. Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't have the merchandise just yet, but May 13th, I might have a little something that just gives more of a reason for people to come out and see me not only whoop Kid Osborne's ass, but possibly get themselves a nice Darien Hardway t-shirt. We never know. The champ might actually have his own table merch before you know it. You hear that?
Good. I need new oil change rags.
You got to go to the show to check that out.
Dang.
There he goes.
Wow.
Again. There he goes again. Tell Elmer Fudd I said hello, okay? Please do that for me. Elmer Fudd. I'm a big fan. Not so much of yours, but yeah. I see him
the champ, I might have to
all the time. If you're not
champ,
careful, it might happen to you too, old man. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The champion is more important than what Elmer Fudd's crackhead cousin has to say, as I called him before. But anyway, Twitter at Darien Hardway. That's at DarienHardway. God damn, I'm good at spelling. Now, if you want to go to Instagram, you can find me there as well. That's at Darien_Hardway. One more time, Darien_Hardway. Spelled the same way. Don't forget the underscore. Now, if you want to go to Facebook, the OG of all the apps, all you have to do is type in my first name, which is Darien, my real last name, which is Harris, -Hardway. Hopefully you all can spell that. I know you're not necessarily the brightest bunch, but it is what it is. I gave you the spelling the first time. Hopefully you can follow it for the other things, okay? That's how you can follow me, all right? There you go.
All right.
Got it.
All right. And Mike, where can everybody find AAW?
We're Atlantic AllStar Wrestling. Check us on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube, and we were on TikTok, but the TikTok situation. I don't really do TikTok myself, but you never know.
I don't either. It's okay.
But you can, if you're looking for tickets, you can always hit me up at my Venmo, which is Michael-Tavares-40. I have Cash App at $Mike 000069. Or you can also get a hold of me by calling me at 267-374-2732. We look forward to seeing you guys come out, being loud, and getting into the show. We enjoy it.
All right. All right. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us today, and we will see you later. Thank
See you guys May 13th, Summer Heat.
Yeah, be there, guys.
Right. Okay. So that was interesting.
We're getting free dinner. We're getting free dinner, Deb. On the
John, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
So what? I survived ECW. You think these clowns scare me?
Oh, that's true. Yes, you are an ECW original.
I am. So you think any of this scares me? Please. Anyway, but no, it's going to be a good show. Atlantic AllStar always puts on a fantastic card with really good action. It's always very, well, not so much in my case, but very fan friendly, very family friendly. It's a nice night out, and when you compare what it costs you to do other things, even go to the movies, especially with kids, movies, other sporting events, everything. Independent wrestling and small promotion wrestling, man, is still the way to go. It's up close and personal. You're not 1,000 feet away watching on a big jumbotron screen. You're right up there seeing all the action. So it's always probably, and still is, and like I've always said, it's always the best bang for your buck.
Absolutely. Well, it's been fun. It's been real.
Yeah.
Where can everybody find you, John?
Oh, me first. Well, I am. Let's see. Can I do it right this time? I did it, Deb.
Oh, there you go. Look at you.
I'm doing it. Look at me. I am at Twisted Metal Fab on the Twitter machine and Instagram. And then, of course, thanks again, Deb. Hashtag Nation's Corner on location. In fact, when we're done here, I am heading to Joppa, Maryland tonight for Maryland Championship Wrestling Ladies Night Out 2. Their all women's wrestling show that I have been looking forward to for quite a long time, since now I'm able to get out and about to shows again. So that one's been on the calendar for a while, and looking forward to seeing that. And then, of course, don't forget, if you're out and about, please hashtag Nation's Corner on location. Let us know who you're seeing, who you're liking, what's out there, what's good, and all that. So if not, always hit me up. I am always around.
All right. And the elder one, where can people find you?
Oh boy, here I am. I'm right here. See, look. You can find me everywhere: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook.
All right.
Just leave me alone.
Get off his lawn. Okay. No, and you can find
when he's not yelling in the clouds.
At That's So Debonair on the Twitter machine and on the Instagram. And as always, make sure you watch Nation's Corner every Saturday, 7:00. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You're watching us, hit that subscribe button. No, we don't need the Paul Ehrlich section. He's, he's still on mute.
Banned.
Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell button so you get all of our notifications when we have all this beautiful additional content. And that's it. Gentlemen, have a great day.
Yes. See you.